In a distant realm called Aralia, a dreamy land filled with mountains, rivers, jungles, and vibrant flowers, an extraordinary event was about to take place. Years passed in this captivating kingdom before King Elian and Queen Mela were blessed with a daughter, Araya. With her birth, joy swept across the land, birds sang, and flowers bloomed spontaneously. To celebrate this enchanting princess, King Elian organized a grand festival, attended by all, the people of the kingdom, wizards, forest fairies, and even guests from other realms. However, the cheerful event was unexpectedly interrupted by an unwelcome visitor, an enchantress named Malarin. Once the most powerful sorceress in the realm, Malarin was exiled by the king after a grave misdeed. To enact her revenge, she arrived uninvited to the princess's naming ceremony, casting her foreboding curse upon the future. She decreed, when Araya reaches 16, she will prickle her finger on a spiteful needle and fall into a deep slumber that no force can break, save the touch of true, selfless love. A wave of dread swept through the crowd. The queen wept, and the king demanded, futilely, to break the curse. But then, 3 forest fairies, Luma, Fira, and Belia, stepped forward. "We cannot erase the curse," they declared, "but we can soften its blow. She will sleep, but her slumber will not be eternal. Only love shall be the key to her awakening." Raised away from the palace in a secluded cottage protected by a magical charm, 3 fairies nurtured Araya, who lived unaware of her true identity, thinking of herself as an ordinary forest maiden. Araya cherished nature and life, spoke with birds, laughed with the sound of water, and napped beneath the shade of trees. One day, an adventurous sorceress named Novera crossed her path. Searching for lost realms and mysteries, Novera was captivated by the radiant aura in Araya's eyes. An unspoken bond formed between them, blossoming into pure, unequivocal love. On the eve of Araya's 16th birthday, Malarin's sinister magic unfolded. Compelled by an unfamiliar spell, Araya unwittingly touched a mystical needle within an old tower. Immediately, she succumbed to a trance-like silence, more of vast quietude than simply sleep. As darkness blanketed the realm, withered flowers and silent animals matched the kingdom's sorrow. The fairies returned Araya to the palace, where all gazed upon her silent face, yearning for her revival. Novera rushed forward, standing at the forefront, protesting, "Love is not a kiss upon the princess's lips, it's the will to awaken her spirit, showing her she's not alone." She clasped Araya's hand, whispering, "You haven't just slept. You've dreamt. Now awaken to make those dreams reality." In a miraculous moment, Araya's eyes fluttered open. Her awakening broke the silence. Light returned to the kingdom, birds sang, and flowers bloomed anew. Reunited with their daughter, the king and queen witnessed their realm bask in newfound light. Together, Novera and Araya established a kingdom where love represented freedom, where dreams blossomed into reality. The story doesn't end here, for even the deepest of slumbers hide new tales of awakening.